welcome back to Killie Instinct. This is the second episode of the series, and today to start the episode we're going to go through a bit of a brief of what happened in the transfer window so far and what I'm planning on doing for the rest of the transfer window, as well as we're going to play the two games against Hibernian and Celtic. So two relatively difficult games to start the season, really going to test the side and see how well we can fare up against the bigger teams. So, to start, we have Napoli as our senior affiliate now. Just over half a month ago I managed to get him £102,000 annual fee, which isn't bad. I managed to get some players in from them as well, as we see by transfer history. These 4 players are on loan. None of them are anything special, they're just good backups. So goalkeeper 2-star rated, decent overall. A centre back with 13 tackling, 11 marking, 11 heading, decent physicals. Stamina isn't the greatest, it'll work great. Natural fitness is alright, but as a determined centre back, 1.5 star, nothing a week, as our Potenza is. Winger, nothing per week, but he's just decent. He's got a good first touch tackling, so he can play it right back as well. And another centre back again, 11 tackling, 14 marking, 12 heading, better fitness, but not as good overall physicals. He will play some games, but again, there's £0 a week. You've got nothing to complain about. We've got Louis Heapen on as well in a free transfer from Borussia Mönchengladbach. He's a free agent at the start of the save, with either foot strong, good heading, marking and tackling all of 13, determination of 12. He's got decent physicals again, but hopefully they'll improve. No doubt they will, with a 5-star potential ability. Only on £400 a week, so less than £1,000 less than the average. Hopefully he will be a good addition to the squad. After a certain amount of league games, he gets bonuses in his contract, so hopefully we can change the contract at the end of the season and not play him in too many league games. But as a 2.5 star rated centre back for the team, he's a good backup. So first game against Kilmarnock. This lineup I'm going to go with: Danny Rogers in goal, with across the back 4 being McGowan, Heapen, Finlay and Houndstrup. I've swapped out Heapen for Broadfoot, obviously, because I don't want to play with someone who's got 4 acceleration and 4 pace. The 3 central midfielders are going to be Alan Power, Malumbu and Gary Dicker. I did have Malumbu in the higher role, but I've dropped him back because Dicker's got a bit better natural fitness and stamina. He's not the greatest box-to-box midfielder, but we'll see how he gets on. He's not got good finishing or dribbling, but again, as long as he's up there supporting, he's got good enough tackling and passing to be able to put himself around. At right attacking midfield we've got Rory McKenzie, left attacking midfield we've got Greg Kiltie, and up front on his own is Kyle Lafferty. Being left out of the squad is Chris Burke, because he has got a very high injury susceptibility because he picked up a tight groin a couple of days ago in training. So unfortunately we're going to have to leave him out. I'd like to bring him in, but just to make sure he's safe at the age of 36, I don't want to rush him back in. So we can get on with this. Squad number, we'll be going to Louis Heapen. What number do you want? Number 1? No, of course not. How old is he? He's 20. Let's give him number 20. We're going with a positive mentality to start with. Yes, it's against Hibernian, who are a bit of a side, but hopefully we can put a good fight up against them and impress the fans. I've told him. Managerial debut. Can you feel? It's a special day. It's a wonderful job. Jack Ross. Don't know him. Into the game we go. It changes the speed as well. A bit faster on there. Malumbu plays it out to McGowan, who comes forward, plays it inside to McKenzie, back to Power. Malumbu to Dicker. Dicker into McKenzie on the edge of the box. He'll line up a shot. No, he's played it out to Houndstrup, who's got 2 men on him. Puts a good ball in. Lafferty can't make it. Malumbu picks it up. Tries to recycle the ball. That's McKenzie, who has a shot. Good shot. First goal of the season. First goal of the series within 2 minutes. Kilmarnock away from home against Hibernian. It's good recycling of the ball there from when we had it on the edge of the box. Malumbu picks it up, plays it into Dicker. Dicker turns around, can see McKenzie running down the right, and he just takes a touch, don't get closed down enough, has a pot shot, and it ends up going inside the left-hand post. So it's a very good start. Other than that first highlight, as I speak, other than that first highlight, have we got a penalty? Yes, Kyle Lafferty's on the penalty. Went straight through the back of him there on the edge of the box. I was going to say we haven't had any highlights, but here's the second highlight. Hopefully someone's happy. And Kyle Lafferty's blasted it wide. you are off penalty duties if you can't even get it on target. Hopefully, Power can put a good ball in. Lafferty's there, just didn't fancy jumping. Kevin Nisbet brings up the ball. I know him, he's a decent player. Plays it out wide to Allen. Allen cuts inside. Poor shot across goal, not phasing the keeper. All in all, though, we've played a bit better. We've got a better XG, 4 shots, 2 on target, although Hibernian have 9 shots. Possessions evenly split. No one seems to be having too poor of a game. Kiltie seems to be up and down a bit. Hypen's now a bit less fit, so what we'll do is we'll sub him out for Broadfoot, and then, seeing as though Kiltie's just dropped down, we'll put Mitch Pinnock on. Is Mitch Pinnock a right-footed, fairly strong right foot, very strong left foot? So if you put him as like a winger who can cross inside forward, I don't want inside forward. Let's put him on a winger on support. Let's see what he can do out there. Power's putting the ball in the box. Finley's at the back post, and he scored. The centre back has scored. His new partner, Broadfoot, runs over to him. I mean, it's just a good free kick. The keeper comes out, misses it, and Finley's there at the back post to head it in. It's a very good start to the season so far. 2-0 up away from home against a top 3 candidate. Hopefully we can hold out for the last 10 minutes, maybe keep a clean sheet to improve on this result. Into added time, winding down the clock, and that's it. We've won. 2-0 win away from home at Easter Road in Edinburgh. It's a very good result for the first one of the season. I am very pleased with you. It's a very good performance. We've got a Celtic game up next. You've got to be pleased with that result. I thought we played very well indeed. First competitive, a great result. Lafferty makes a return to Scottish football. Don't really care. Finley played very well. Solid at the back as well as adding with a goal. And that takes us up to, I don't know where in the league. So, back into the Celtic game. Few updates. Transfers coming in. We've signed 3 players. We've signed Will Ferry on a free. Well, not on a free and loan, sorry, for £1,000 a week. Decent all-rounder at left attacking midfielder. Already coming as a 3-star, so he's probably going to start. Marco Torsiglieri, or again, however you say his name, £2,200 a week, which is a bit expensive, but he is a very good centre-back, experienced. He doesn't dive into tackles, which I do like about him, and he's experienced, just to add a bit of solidity to the back line. And then Adama Meite, a young French centre-back who's just here for the future, 5-star potential ability. Coming in, I did try and sign Marian Prinz on a free, but unfortunately he wanted to go to Celtic, so I've currently gone in for a loan offer for £1,800 a week. I did offer him £2,200 a week, but he obviously went with Celtic because they're a bigger club. Hopefully we can get him on a loan, because stupidly I sent back our other goalkeeper, so we now only have 1 first-team goalkeeper, and the other 2 goalkeepers we have are in the reserves. And we'll get into the game against Celtic. There's a few injuries. Houndstrup should be monitored accordingly. I'll take out Heapin and put in Torsiglieri. Dickamona isn't fully fit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him out for this game. Will Ferry can come in for Oakley, and he will. Fisher-Bowler could be the box-to-box midfielder. I think he prefers that role. Yeah, he's got decent finishing, not finishing, decent first touch dribbling. He's good at attacking, so I can put him in there. Who else do I want to sub out? Dicker, no. Lewis Heapins wanted on loan. I think what I'll do is I'll start Will Ferry, because Kiltie didn't have the greatest of games. But Will Ferry's not really got a good right foot, so he'll have to just be our winger. And other than that, this is a starting lineup. Houndstrup for Walters. It seems to be the better idea. So, going into the game, change it to a balanced mentality. I'm missing a goalkeeper. I need to add the reserve goalkeeper, because I don't have a substitute goalkeeper. There we go. Squad numbers to 3. Torsiglieri. No, we don't have 6, mate. Who's got that? Alan Power's got 6, so you're not getting that. Our reserve goalkeeper's just been given number 1. I don't know why I did that, but into the game we go. Hopefully we can hold our own. at Rugby Park and show a good performance, a strong performance against a very good Celtic side. Early on at the crossbar, it's not the greatest of starts. Poor ball forwards towards Lafferty makes us lose possession. As Johnson cuts in from the right, from the left, plays it out the wide to Taylor, who the winger just didn't try and track back. Ryan Christie comes in, heads the ball, and we're 1-0 down at home to Celtic. It's not really good enough defending that. No tracking back down this side, which I'm disappointed with. You've got Kiltie, Mackenzie, not tracking back down this side. Should have been better, but we move. We can still improve. We've not had any possession or any shots, so it's been pretty poor so far. Hopefully we can work something on the counter attack though. Lafferty's having an awful game. All the forwards are having an awful game, really. I mean, that's awful by Lafferty. If Edson Edouard scores here, no, he doesn't. That was very poor by Lafferty. Will Ferry with a free kick going in. Barkas comes out and claims it. Just need to hold on, really. Mackenzie's not having the greatest game. That's an awful touch by McGowan. Johnson runs through. Should be 2-0. Yes, and a dink into the bottom corner. All caused by McGowan's mistake. That is not healthy at all. Celtic was always going to be a tough game, but if you're doing stupid defensive errors like that, you just bring in the pressure on yourself as they come forward again. Out to that right hand side, which seems to be very weak on. As long as he doesn't foul him, he's fouled him. McGowan's coming off. Ross Millen and Mackenzie's having a poor game, so Greg Kiltie can come on. Bonlack is going to score. Edson Edouard steps up to the ball. Yeah, 3-0 Celtic. 66 minutes in the game. Very poor performance from us so far. 4-0. That's not good at all. Getting absolutely slaughtered now. Just playing very poorly. None of them seem up for it. Christie knocks it back to Anderson. It's easy. Edwards there. He plays the ball inside, and first time shot from Johnson. It's decent build up, I guess, but it can definitely been intercepted before that point. I didn't even rotate the squad. From the 2-0 win we've gone on with, you can see here the two teams who are probably going to be the best two teams in this league this season are showing the quality as we get demolished 4-0 at home to a strong Celtic side. I'll come back for the Motherwell and Falkirk games. It'd be a big jump, but until then I'll just notify if anything special happens. But that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. I will be uploading 3 times a week, hopefully. I've got all the social links in my bio if you want to follow me, get notifications for when I do post a video, or if I go live on Twitch. I might start a Twitch save. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate the support, and I will see you in the next episode.